Probably another Bloodhorn. We only need 2 more before we have the Rage maxed out, so that would be nice to get those on our late game excursions. Nope, just a symbol of fervor, which I forget what that is. Apparently I can't read. Where is it? All right, I don't know what it is, but we have it, so that's cool. Which way did I go? I think this is the way we can. Okay, yeah, this is where we were. What is Symbol of Fervor? Is it an enchantment? Hold on, I didn't think about that. It is, okay. Very low perk activation, chance to grant a Grift to defense when damage is taken. And that's just Runic and Vitality, which is not bad. Just don't really need it right now either. And it says to throw... Okay, I was gonna say, I was trying to trip him, but it wasn't really working. Alright, you guys, you need to die. This dude just knocked me down. I don't appreciate that. Well, that'll stagger him. Doesn't do much damage, or any damage for that matter.
The apple doesn't fall far.
I bet you that's one of the Bloodhorns. Don't know if activating those is doing anything for us. Doesn't seem like that. We'll continue to shoot them. Does it open the gate? Nope. Is there anything over this way? Surprised we haven't found any of Odin's ravens here. Hey, where does this go? Oh, that's back to the beginning. Okay, good. I thought it was actually going to pick up the stone. I appreciate the game understanding what I wanted. Let me open this first. This is a Bloodhorn. It better be. Ah, goddammit. Bitter Squirrel. Summons a spectral squirrel, Rotaskar, to unearth consumables. That sounds super lame. We also found pristine scales of the realm. 1 second. Sorry for these continued interruptions. If Scout continues to bark, I just try to make sure there's someone at the door. Have to step out for a bit. All right, Scott, I'll see you later, man. I may or may not be live still later. I may be stopping soon. But either way, take care, dude. Why did that activate? I don't see anything. Ah, okay. That was very well hidden, probably for good reason. Level 8, yeah, I'd say so. What? I don't know what that just did. Maybe go for the high level dude, Kratos. Pretty good volley. Oh, how far up did he get juggled? Dude, we fucked that guy up. Let's go. Did all of his loot just get dropped? Like, is it down there? It's not up here. And then maybe the bad side effect of juggling him into the sky. 13. Only 5 left. All right. I know there's a couple we left behind still. I don't know if that activated the realm tear or what. Feels like there's something more to it. Is that all there is on this island? Seems that way. Wait, is Muspelheim the last one that I need to activate? I already forget. I should check that out. I would like to see down here, make sure there are any items left behind. Instead of taking the shortcut down, I'm gonna head over this way. Well, if they did fall, they fell to a place we can't get them, so let's take the shortcut down. Unfortunately. Where was that shortcut down? Over here? I don't feel like that's it. Oh, there's the chain. Need to remember to get that dew on the way out as well. As soon as I find my way out of here, Jesus. I don't know why that was so problematic. Definitely get this. I think this is the last dew of the Yggdrasil that we had left to find. Increases cooldown permanently by 2. Alright, so let me see if I can find what tower we have left. Is it this one? No, we lighted Helheim. Hey there, fun killer. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm convinced there's a way for me to get up here. I want to activate that last brazier now, as opposed to later. Why is the elevator stuck? Am I just SOL for this at the moment? Can't activate that. All right. Got an extra half day of vacation time. When's that? Oh, are you talking about from when you made the cupcakes today? The other side of that is just all fucked up. Unless this leads into it? Hold on, there has to be a way up there. This leads to the Witch's Cave. It looks like there may be a path back up to that. No, that's working. But when's your next half day of vacation time? That's not a dock, is it? I mean, surely Kratos is able to climb up this. Can we schedule it? Oh, okay. When did you, or what'd you get the extra half day for? There was a kappa attached to your first message, so I wasn't sure if it was not actually vacation time. Yeah, there is no way up there from over here. God of War, how to Muspelheim Tower. Lookout Tower Boat Dock. Which one is Lookout Tower? Oh, this one. So it's over to the right. That's funny, I don't see a boat dock here unless they're talking about over here. Oh, this must be it. Have I been here before?
Nice to have an easy fight every once in a while.
Yeah, so we should be able to get up this way. End of quarter goal things, and you guys met all of your goals. I wonder if those are timed. Well, that's good. Get yourself a half day sometime. Oh, did it lower these spikes too? Nice. But it didn't lower those spikes. Do I have to hit another one or just that one again? Please be another Bloodhorn. Nope. Not the right kind of bag for that. Symbol of Frenzy. That's an enchantment. Oop. Reduces rage cost of using attacks while in Spartan Rage by 15%. Wow. That sounds like one I want to equip, actually. Don't I have another one for that? Yeah, 5.5 days. It won't roll over. So you need to take those at some point. Well, if you use that other half day, you've got 6 days. Bam. Give yourself a nice long weekend. So we already have one of those. That increases strength by 13. Yeah. Nice even 200. I like it. Oh, that's just a Mystic Gateway. I thought it was going to be like a slot for a crystal. Well, this takes me up to the Muspelheim Tower. Then we can actually light the last brazier and see what happens. I'm excited to see that. Knew there'd be a way up here. Granted, I kind of spoiled it for myself, but I wouldn't have thought to go over here. Look, so many. Oh wait, have I've been over here? Isn't that a chest? Have I been here before, but didn't think to go this way? Yeah, we opened this. Oh, god damn it. Apparently they're way weaker to the axe than the other item. Yeah, we did this. Alright, let's go back this way then. How is this gonna get us all the way over there though? That's what I wanna know. Is there a cave that we go through? Woohoo! Ah, shit. Really hate these Revenant enemies. I can't tell you that enough. Easy enough. Oh, hey, another, Jötnar thing.
Another one here.
This one is Thor, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
I mean, he did steal Thor's property. 2 more shrines. A frost giant who stole Thor's hammer, but it looks like Thor kills everyone anyway. Man, they really make out Thor to be a dick. I'll be honest, I don't know a lot about Norse mythology. So this is how you get. I never would have thought there was a pathway up. I'm glad, don't get me wrong. Symbol of concentration. Runic and cooldown, no thanks. Alright, I believe there was a traveler up here. Oh, this looks like a tough one. He's got flags on him. Oh, this is the same one that we fought in Fafnir's storeroom. Same type anyways, he's not special. Easy. Well, this is the last brazier. I'm excited to see what happens. He is slow but very sturdy. We should dodge the horizontal swing backwards and his vertical swing sideways and attack him in the time it takes to recover.
Alright, last one. Carl, look! That should really help us fight the rest of the corrupted Valkyries.
Valkyrie's Bane reduces all damage from Valkyrie's attacks by 5%. Stacks up to 15%. Huh, is that all that happens? Ooh, we get a lot of experience too. I was kind of expecting something more pomp. But that is a very good enchantment to have. Runic and stun, damage and stun, runic and... Oh, that's just for finding items. Damage and runic. Let's upgrade this one. But I still haven't been using the boar. I'll try the boar a couple times and then maybe switch to the raven. Alright. Seven out of 12 favors complete. Need to find 2 more Valkyries. Why is it at 2 out of 4? Just have the ones we found, or? Got a good completion percentage, though. So I need to go here. I believe I need to sail through here. Yeah, let's just go back down to the boat right here. Hey Rose, welcome in, dude. How you doing today? Should probably mark this before I get lost. Doing good enough? You still at work? I always forget about the time difference. How's the boy adventure been? It's been pretty good. We've been cleaning up a lot of side stuff on this session.
Lemire, why don't you tell us the story?
And next session we should be finishing up the game. I'm
Happily, my boy.
resisting temptation to do it now.
Your friend Freya, too, though I don't expect it's one she'd enjoy being reminded of. The giant is called Thrym, and he proved cunning enough to make off with Mjolnir while the Thunder Lummox fled. Sadly for Thrym, he didn't always think with his brain. Though he had robbed the greatest giant killer of his greatest weapon, he offered to trade it back to the Aesir in exchange for Freya as his bride. Now, at this point, Freya was married to Odin, and Odin, frankly, would have traded her for a sufficiently strong need, but he saw an opportunity here. Thrym's palace was in Jotunheim, and only giants know the way. By agreeing to the marriage, they'd have to escort Freya back to their realm. So, Odin coerced Freya into using her Seithar magics to conceal Thor, so he could sneak along with her and infiltrate Jotunheim. When the hammer was produced as the wedding dowry, Thor revealed himself. He took back Mjolnir and wasted no time in smashing Thrym's skull, followed by every other giant present for the festivities. The only thing that put a stop to it was Freya. He wanted no part of this massacre. She cast a powerful spell that hurtled them both out of Jotunheim with no means of return. Odin was livid, hoping that Thor's foothold in Jotunheim would become his own. And oh, would he ever revenge himself upon Freya?
What is the point of this story, Head?
Well, for Thrym, the lesson would be to keep his priorities straight. For Freya, it's that doing good has a price. For Thor, it's that no object of power makes you what you are. And if what you are is the biggest butchering bastard in the Nine Realms, nobody can take that away from you.
I want to take that away from him. And welcome back, Libra. What have you been up to? You been at work? Is this where I need to go? I don't think it is. How do I get back here? It looks like I can sail over there. West of Muspelheim Tower via the Landsuther Canyon waterway. Yeah, I don't know how to get there. Is that it? This is west of Muspelheim Tower. Could be like right here. Let me go ahead and untrack this then. Unless we're trying to do this too late, because the lake does rise as you're playing through the game. Or rises and lowers. I think lowers. Taking out a quick raid near your house. Oh, okay. How'd that go? Although even with the water raised, I don't think we can get through there. It said west of Muspelheim, so I'm thinking it's one of these two spots.
I see something down there.
Which Pokemon was the raid for? Is this the way to go? This has to be it. We have not been this way before. Okay, cool. That's where we need to go. Didn't get the Tyranitar. Aw. Is that one only on a raid? Didn't realize he was special enough to warrant that. I am very tempted just to play through the rest of the story part and see if we are at the end. It definitely feels like it. I wonder if you can go back after finishing the story and get more stuff.
You want a beach here?
Well, we kind of have to. It's the only place to. I hear a birdie. Where is it? There it is. Close enough. No, it's actually Brock for once.
Well, looky who decided to show.
Do you have a new favor?
Talk to this here Reed.
What? I can't hear thoughts from Rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point?
Rude boy, Brock.
You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you.
I like the sound of that. Hey, Tall Crab, welcome in, dude. Pseudo
Hey now,
legendary.
Don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Pseudo legendary, that boy strong. Asking him, making him special in Pokemon Go makes sense. Okay.
Now you're talking.
So anything I can upgrade. I really want to go to Muspelheim and do some combat trials, but the game doesn't want to let me, so we're not. Plus 20 to luck. Holy shit. That's I do like those grips though. I'm gonna hold off on upgrading anything that needs super special materials. Sorry you were asleep. Didn't sleep well last night. Hey, no worries. You don't have to apologize for sleeping. I've been having that problem for the past like 3 weeks. Actually, last night I slept pretty well. I fell asleep decently early, stayed asleep most part. I only woke up once. I liked that. Well, nothing we can buy. Let us proceed.
Invari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
He's not happy about us taking his stuff. Maybe he shouldn't have died.
Hostiles up ahead.
It's nowhere behind me, by the way. My most hated enemy in the fucking game. Go away, you stupid cat worms.
Behind you! Look out!
Ooh, hello. What? Why can't he shoot at it? Boy, come here. Dude, come here. Seriously? I would think that if he's standing right here, you could see that. Maybe I'm wrong in thinking that. Alright, I guess we just don't shoot that yet.
Invari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Pretty much, I mean, he's dead, more or less. Don't think I see any more pots. I think that's gonna launch us back up. Let me hop down and get these items real quick. Even though it's just hack silver, we're not really hurting for it, but hey, I'll take it. Can't open that yet. Oh, that's what happens.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. It cannot be trusted.
Watch your back!
That's a lot of permafrost. I like that. Get dunked. Oh fuck. These guys are giving me a really hard time earlier. They were higher level though, so of course these guys are gonna be chumps. Ow. That looks like it was big ouch. Now I will take this. Yeah, okay, good. It did let me climb over here. I see that chest. You can't hide from me. And just jump down the rest of the way? No. Because that would make too much sense.
Silence that ring, boy.
Here they go. Cream soda? Why are you Dan's gaming cream soda? It's not as good as A&W, but it was also half the price. At least for the 12 pack. Is this gonna be the side path or where we need to go? No, I didn't want to break that. God damn it. Thanks, game. This looks like not the side pathway. Let me try this elevator real quick. No sodies. What are you gonna do? Pour them all down the drain? Oh, is this just a shortcut back to the top? Yeah, okay.
Boy.
Sir. Treasure map. Right.
Oh no, not another treasure map. Ah. Kneel before Thor. I've lived to serve the god of thunder, and I bury my greatest treasure right where all inhabitants of Midgard should dwell. At the feet of the god of gods. Kappa? Oh no, you better not do that. One legendary enchantment, one unstable ore, 20,000 hex silver. Kneel before Zod. These treasure maps are a little tricky to make out. Oh, is that just the statue of Thor on the lake? Which I believe is... It's hard to see it on this map. I'll wait till we're back out in the lake. I think we can maybe find that. We found like 3 of them on accident in our side quest adventure here. Our side quest questing. I guess you could just say side questing and not sound like a dummy. Alright, so which way was it going? Over here? Yeah, over here.
Soul Eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
At the same time? Oh god. Well, that's the last ancient, I believe. Unless Soul Eaters and ancients are different things. Yeah, I believe that's the last one. Okay, I think we can fight each one separately, which is exactly what I'm going to do. This guy gets the rage, because he's going to be more annoying of it. You get a boulder. You get a boulder. You get a boulder. Easy enough.
Nicely done.
Did that dude not drop anything else? Did I kill him too close to the water? I feel like that's what I'm
I did.
doing. The traveler has a magical rune. If we see him lift it in his hand, Father should throw his axe at it. Yeah, I know that.
What's a Soul Eater even doing here?
Oh, it's dead.
What do you
Aw,
mean
man.
it's your fault?
Thought I was gonna get another labor completed.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Ignore the voice of the ring and watch these sick moves, boy. Where's the other one then? Oh, here we go.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
Okay.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
Shard of the Elements. 12% resistance to all status effects, including frost, burn, blind, daze, and poison. I feel like I have another one of those, but it doesn't say anything about being stackable, so maybe I'm just thinking of a different one. How come he isn't turning invisible when he puts on the magic ring? He's not putting it on, he's holding it. I believe. And this isn't Lord of the Rings. Bet you wish it was Lord of the Rings. I'm glad it's not, for one thing. More of these nerds, huh? I wish I could move along as I was doing the extra slams. Because if the enemy gets pushed back, just forget connecting more than like 3 of the hits. Looks like I'm supposed to be able to go up there. Just not yet. Is there gonna be a way to cut that down, I wonder? What is that sound over there? Oh, I guess it's the thing above me. Oh, here we go. Oh, I guess we can't climb to the top of that. Oh, yeah, you can't. Okay. This way, I guess. All that for a health stun. He just destroys everything surrounding him. I love it. Well, we can knock that down. We can knock that down. We can knock that down. Yeah, there we go. Finally. But I feel like there's something I'm missing here. Oh, this stuff. Right, literally right in front of me. Let's ignore that, please.
Sorry says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking.
Another fight, I imagine. Yep. I can hit you too, see? A couple times, at least. To the enemies, it just looks like Kratos is having a temper tantrum. I think that's kind of funny. I really hate these enemies. Don't think that hit anyone. You want to see Kratos fight Sauron? Isn't Sauron just a little bitch by the end of Lord of the Rings, though? I mean, I know he's an all-powerful seeing eye, but he has no physical form. He would just be fighting a ring at that point, wouldn't he? That's literally all that's keeping Sauron alive, I thought. My memory's a little hazy because I'm not really that big a fan of Lord of the Rings. I read the books once and I saw the movies once. That was about it. Hang on just a second. Just having to get comfortable in this seat. Just proving a little bit more difficult than I would like. He's dead. Can I throw a boulder at you? No. Oh, okay. I barely hit him. You get another boulder. Punk.
I was exhausted.
Aegir's protection. Create a small defensive zone that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted and reduces the amount of damage he takes. When upgraded, it restores a small amount of health as well. That sounds really cool. I haven't been using this talisman much. I keep forgetting to use it. I don't know what it does still. Any other goodies to drop on the ground? Doesn't look like it. It's so strong and has thick armor, but leaves itself open after certain attacks. Yeah, just mash on the attack buttons until it's dead. That works for me, eventually.
Boy.
Father, please, just listen. Anvari's crew did something bad. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
I didn't mean to miss with those attacks. It's just the way that attack works. It's better on a bigger enemy, but I like to spam it in other encounters too. Because it does do a lot of damage if you can line them up well enough. Almost a full health.
Here. Boy.
Treasure map
Yes,
or
sir.
lore?
Wonder who wrote this.
The Soul Eaters. Removing an ancient soul and domesticating it as a beast of burden was surprisingly easy. They followed my every command and appeared to possess no free will, sense of self-preservation, or even hunger. Well, not until it turned poor Lit into ashes. Not even his soul remained. A lack of their own must be what drives them to immolate the souls of others. My Soul Eaters are an abomination. Several were sent to Muspelheim at the request of Sutur. What he will use them for, I shudder to consider. Another to Mustognir at Konungsgard. That fool can burn for all I care. My immediate concern is the doors of the Volunder mines. I pray I'm not too late to undo my mistake. Well, looks like you were. Andvari. really like to go back to Muspelheim. The game doesn't want to let me. It makes me very upset. Maybe Jotunheim isn't the end of the game. Maybe Asgard is.
This is a fine hammer.
Andvari says thank you.
Andvari's hammer. Hammer of the dwarven blacksmith Andvari. Of value to Brock. I really appreciate it showing him pick up what's clearly a hammer instead of just picking up a like a little bag and then saying Andvari's hammer. The quote's funnier that way? Yeah, I know. I'm just playing.
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
Is that behind me? Oh yeah, that is behind me. Is that it? Good. Hate those things. Not strong, just annoying to fight because they're so freaking slippery. Also, why am I not tracking this favor? I thought I was. That was actually relatively easy.
You two find that hammer, or you too busy looting every keyhole and cranny?
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Andvari's soul. Very high perk activation chance to grant
a
a...
bit of a softie, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it.
I want the reward.
My brother and me got a new project. Come see us at the temple if it's so pleased.
Oh no, more side quests, god damn it. Very high perk activation chance to grant a health burst on any successful runic attack kill. What stat upgrades does it give
So
though?
what'd you find out there?
How do we miss this stuff? I guess it fell into the water or something? Anything else I can upgrade right now? I think the game is supposed to tell you and you can, but I have a bad habit of double checking anyways. Any better armor for Atreus?
Yeah, boy.
Massively reduces the recharge time. Enemies in air take increased damage with rapid fire, and the last arrow inflicts damage. Arrows fired will, while in air, inflict additional damage. Increases his melee damage massively. Enemies choked will take increased damage, increases stun, and can choke enemies for longer. I can make all of these. No, I can make 2 of them. And runic vestment. So 1 for runic, 1 for strength, 1 for recharge. Okay. Or bow, rather. Will sometimes find health stones when Kratos is injured. Increases health stone potency. And it basically just turns into Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite by the sound of it. I think I want this one. Maybe this one.
Oh, you make up your mind? I like it. What next? Right. Lots of luck.
Well, I have to see what their new project is. I think I'm running out of favors to even go after at this point. Yeah, we can go to Niflheim when we have the opportunity. defeat the remaining Valkyries and take their helms to the Valkyrie High Council. For now, let's go to the temple. That's something we can do.
Brother at the temple sometime.
I'm literally doing that right now, Brock. Calm your tits, please. No more story time in here, huh? Here we go. How long is this favor gonna take?
My brother and me got a new project, now that we're on speaking terms.
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brog and I can construct the Dvegrathikar, dwarven armor of legend.
Ooh.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammer.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd...
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konungsgard.
And looky here. A Conan-scarred entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
I love Brock. Yeah, we'll go to
Stronghold
Konungsgard.
northwest of here, behind the